It's 6:15. I'm waking up slowly. It's Tiki Technical Tuesday. Let's pour some slip. Seven o'clock, I'm feeling a little more awake. Woo! I am very much looking forward to 8 o'clock where we get some breakfast and some hot tea. I am unloading the kiln. We're starting the glaze tests on the monkey cup. And so we're doing some underglaze, which is adding color to the piece before we put glaze over it, and we fire that to set it so that it doesn't come off when we put the glaze on. These look pretty good. Yeah, I'm liking these. Anyway, just before 8, we're gonna flip those molds, drain slip out of them, and so I will see you then. Man, I'm really happy with these. We hope to get these finished by the end of the week. The test sessions. Never gets old. Okay, it's just about 8 o'clock. It's time for me to flip all these molds. This is the first time I have done all 10 monkeys cups at once, so there's 20 molds here, and it's going to be a little bit of mold Tetris to get them all to fit. Let's hope this works. I got all of them on there except for 2, which are over here. Next time I will dry fit the whole thing before I pour slip. That's what happens when you start early in the morning. It's 10 o'clock. We are opening up today's castings, sticking them together, and look who's in the studio again. Yay! It's 11 o'clock. We are still working our way through this morning's castings. I am demolding every casting. We're doing 10 today, so 10 mugs, so that's 20 castings for the top and bottom. After I demold them, take them out, then I have to clean the molds all up and then put them all back together carefully so I can cast them again tomorrow morning. While I'm doing that, Denise is over there seaming the mugs, getting rid of all of the seam lines from the casting, getting them all perfect. And yeah, we just keep going and going until they're all done. I've got 2 more to do, and then it'll be lunchtime. Woo! $12. We just are wrapping up now, seaming all of the castings that we did today. Here's mine. I hopped on to help Denise for the last 2. Denise is behind me, industriously finishing the very last casting. We are off to the traditional Technical Tiki Tuesday lunch, which is Taco Tuesday at Taco War. Yeah. Woo. 2 o'clock, back from lunch. We also went to the ceramic supply store, Georgie's Ceramics, I love you, to pick up some glazes, to do some tests on our AP Glaze Tester Monkey Cups. Going to mark all my edition numbers for today's castings, which turned out fantastic. And then after that, I will be spraying some glazes on the glaze testers. Alrighty. It is 3 o'clock, and I am masking off the AP glaze test monkey cup mugs so I can spray some test glazes. Glazing, you never know what you're going to get until you start doing it. Some glazes work better than others. You have an idea in your head of what you want this mug to look like, but you never know until you actually do some tests. I like to make sure that I've got several tests done. I can repeat the results before I commit to an addition in a certain color, because all glazes behave differently, and I don't want to promise something that I can't deliver. So anyway, once I get these all masked with my trusty painter's tape, I will hit the spray booth and get some satin black onto the stone parts. It's 5 o'clock, and I have just taken out the TikiCon 2020 sculpture, hopefully to get this whole thing finished by the end of the week. I'm behind schedule on this. I wanted to have it finished by the end of last week, but lots of things happened. I had a very exciting weekend. I would be remiss to not say thank you to Hidden Harbor and all the amazing people that came out and saw me at the Monkey's Fist release last weekend. It was last Saturday. It's been a whirlwind, lots of travel. I had an incredible time, and it was a pleasure to meet all of you. This looks gonna be the last check-in for today. I'm just gonna be sculpting this for probably another hour, and I'm gonna call it a day. I can't show you what I'm working on. I wish I could, but I will be able to soon, and I'm very proud of it. Anyway, thanks for hanging out this Tuesday. I will see you next week.